Now, from the desert's news leader, you're watching the Find Food Bank Telethon on News Channel 3. 16 years building a hunger-free community.
For 16 years, this community has shown up year after year to make sure no neighbor goes hungry. From Find Regional Food Bank's first telethon to today, you have helped build something really powerful, building a hunger-free community right here in the Coachella Valley. And a very good evening to you. I'm Jeff Stolp, and welcome to Find Regional's Sweet 16 Telethon. Tonight, your generosity is going to go even so much further. I can't wait to show you more about that. The H.N. and Francis C. Berger Foundation is matching your donations dollar for dollar up to $25,000. That means for every gift you make right now, tonight, it's going to have double the impact. Let's celebrate 16 years of giving and keep building a hunger-free community together. Now, tonight, our Telemundo anchor, Hernan Quintas, he is live in the phone bank. It's where all the action is happening. We've got a lot of local dignitaries, representatives from local communities answering your phone calls. Also, First Alert meteorologist Katie Boer is out in the warehouse, kind of somewhere off behind me where there's a whole lot of action going on tonight. Fun events, performances planned throughout our next hour together. First, though, let's start right here. Debbie Espinoza is the Find Regional Food Bank CEO and President, and we've got to look at the big board here, Debbie. This is exciting. What do we have? Come on over here. And $22,849.
Before we even start live, we're already at $22,000. But you know what? I am not surprised. This community has been with us for so many years. They are so dedicated to making sure that nobody starves in our community, that all of our food bank and all of the over 100 nonprofit organizations are filled with food that's coming in here to Find Food Bank and going out to the community. So I'm not surprised about this, and I know this number will continue to grow through the evening.
This is a big night for you guys. I know that last year we brought in 300. How much?
We brought in over $300,000 last year, and so we are hoping to get as close to that as possible. We need it this year. Fuel prices are going up. Food prices are going up. We've got a lot of people in our lines telling us that they're really struggling right now.
Yeah, if only everybody's salary went up the same that our costs have gone up, but they haven't. That means a lot of people need some help.
A lot of people do. You know, we're looking at things going up by anywhere between 15 to 30%, but we know a lot of people's raises only went up by about 3%. So anybody that has a little bit expendable dollars to be able to help support those that don't, we would really appreciate those donations coming in tonight on behalf of them.
Okay, we're at the start of the hour, $22,849. Last year, I was in this warehouse. It was empty because all the action was across the way in the traditional Find warehouse, which is also full. This place is packed with food. This is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, well, you know what? We do over 20 million pounds of food annually, and we needed to expand the warehouse because we never wanted to turn food away simply because we didn't have the capacity to do it. This community helped us raise over $12.5 million to build this facility to let our community know that people are supported here and that we will bring in as much healthy and nutritious food as possible so no one gets left behind.
Well, News Channel 3's Timothy Foster, he was here and he's documented the opening of this brand new Lynn warehouse here at Find Food Bank. Let's take a look at this expansion that we are standing in when it first opened.
1, 2, 3, cut.
The fight against food insecurity in our valley. The newly renamed Find Regional Food Bank has officially opened its expanded facility, promising to reach thousands more families in need.
Adding this building to the existing Find Food Bank facility is allowing them to grow, store more food, and service a larger area.
City leaders say this will improve food security for families across the valley. And get this new building, well, it's over 40,000 square feet and will help Find's workforce development, expand distribution, and their goal to end hunger. The expansion also opens the door to educational programs and new job opportunities, helping residents not just put food on the table, but build a path towards long-term stability.
This is a warehouse that will host a full workforce development program, helping people better themselves and be able to not only feed themselves through the food bank, but also feed themselves through the skills and knowledge gained.
Federal and state programs support the food bank, ensuring residents receive fresh and nutritious food.
We are able now to expand our distribution. We are able to provide educational services. We're able to do a ton of extra work that will really benefit the Coachella Valley.
Programs like SNAP, TFAB, and CSFP provide nearly 30% of the food distributed, while state funding helps regional food banks purchase California-grown produce, strengthening both communities and local businesses.
All these groups that care for our people, and they're right here in our own backyards. And now we have Fine Regional Food Bank growing. It's going to feed many more folks in the area and as well outside the area, in spite of the fact that we're having struggles at the federal level. It doesn't matter. People here are going to come together and we're going to make it happen.
Timothy Foster, News Channel 3.
Okay, we are back, and Debbie, this, as we can see, the viewers just saw, has really helped food distribution throughout the area.
Yeah, absolutely. With all of the new facility and with the new improvements that we've done, we can bring in fresh produce through the summertime without it wilting, because we've got cold docks that are coming in, trucks can load straight in there. And on top of that, you know, we run Ending Hunger for a Lifetime programs, meaning we're trying to battle the root causes of hunger. This facility is designed to be a workforce development center to help people learn, you know, skills with forklift training, all of those types of things that can be transferable to other jobs that they can get gainful employment with. We want to be able to support self-dependence too, as well as just feeding them.
Helping feed people and helping develop people with job skills and talents that they can take on as well. And those coolers, cooler than movie theater.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Like, we have 2 cold docks now that people can just completely load and unload their trucks with and not have to come into 120-degree heat from the outside.
How cool is that? It's an amazing new facility here, thanks to your generosity out there to help Find Food Bank with this expansion here. Let's go down to Hernan Quinta as he's continuing the message of building a hunger-free community. He is in at the phone bank. Hernan.
Hey, Jeff, thank you. I am now joined by Mayor of Rancho Mirage, Lynn Malato, and Mayor Pro Tem, Michael Keefe. Thank you for being here today. How has it been, and what does this event mean to you?
Oh, my goodness. Find Regional Food Bank this is the 16th annual telethon, and it plays such a major role in the Valley, helping our seniors, helping our veterans, helping families with food insecurities, especially now on the national landscape. Find Food Bank plays a pivotal role in helping people moving forward and securing meals for their families.
Absolutely, and therefore the importance of this event. Mayor Pro Tem, how has it been, the participation so far?
Hernan, this is a wonderful event. I never miss it because, like the mayor said, it crosses all of the cities in the valley. Over 122,000 people a month rely on this for food insecurity. It's related to healthcare insecurity, housing insecurity, and so this really helps.
Mayor, what would you tell people at home? Please pick up the phone, call.
Please do pick up the phone and call. It's a rough time out there for people. More so than it usually is. And so we appreciate everything that they can do. Find Food Bank serves many of our residents in Rancho Mirage in our subsidized housing. And that is a blessing for many, many people. And we want that to keep going, and not only for Rancho Mirage, but through all 9 cities in the Coachella Valley.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much. I'll let you answer more calls. And you at home, please call 760-775-3663. Jeff, now back to you.
Okay, we are back out here in the warehouse, and we've got some special guests here with Visit Greater Palm Springs, and this is exciting because I love these check presentations. Davis Meyer is here, along with Mayor Linda Evans from the city of La Quinta. Thank you. Look at this. How much do we have here?
This is $12,200 today for the telethon, and this is from a number of initiatives that we do at Visit Greater Palm Springs throughout the year to help raise money for Find Food Bank and contribute, one of which being Restaurant Week.
And the neat thing is, I mean, people think of Visit Greater Palm Springs as just you're promoting the Coachella Valley and tourism, but you're also giving back to the people that make up the Coachella Valley.
Absolutely, and Find Food Bank is such a great way to give back. It impacts so many people across the Coachella Valley. So many of our residents help support them. So it's our honor to be able to give back.
Yeah. And Mayor Evans, this is kind of cool. The city of La Quinta, you're part of this organization as well.
Yes, I'm on the Joint Powers Authority Board. We've got representation from all the cities in the county on Visit Greater Palm Springs. So we help drive tourism and hospitality, and of course food and security. When you look at all of their resort destinations and the service workers and the employees that make things happen, whatever we can do to help support the foundation, where they're doing it. So.
Yeah. Well, it's great to have you guys doing this, and this money will go a long way to helping to feed people and support the cause of making sure that nobody struggles to find their next meal here. So
yes,
it's good. And thank you, Davis. I appreciate you being here today. I like that check. Now, you can't actually cash this at the store, can you?
I don't know. You could try.
We could try. They would give us a funny look. Funny look. A big ATM. A big ATM, yes, if you find one. Well, thank you for being here and being a part of the hour tonight. And thanks to Visit Greater Palm Springs for being involved. You guys are great. So thanks so much. Appreciate you both being here tonight. Okay, let's go on over to Katie. Katie is going to have something really exciting for us tonight. I hear all kinds of noise back there, Katie.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we actually had to tell them, we're like, hold on, just pause for 1 second because we got to go on air here. But you're going to hear from them because they are one of our outstanding performances that is performing here for our telethon here in just a bit. But first, I want to bring in a new friend, Lily Hupka. Come in here. Lily is a Palm Desert High School student, and you are also a fine volunteer. How long have you been doing this, Lily?
So it's been about 6 years now. Yes, this being my 6th, I'm very excited to be here representing Heirloom Craft Kitchen on behalf of my family's business.
Great. So tell me a little bit about how long you've been a part of this and volunteering, and what kinds of things you actually do when you're out here volunteering.
So for example, last year we sorted through cans and we made donations, and every year we bring in some food from our restaurants.
Great. So obviously we've got a big performance that you're going to introduce in just a bit, but in the meantime, what has this volunteering done for you? How has this given back in your life? Like, what have you been able to take away from your time here?
Oh my goodness, well, it's been an incredible journey. I've been in here since I was a little girl. I first started by bringing in the big check, and now I'm here. I'm just very excited to be here and to represent my community and Heirloom Craft Kitchen.
And I wanted to ask you, because Find does so many different distribution sites, but don't they do some local high schools as well?
Yes, they do actually.
So do they do your high school?
They do my high school, yes, Palm Desert High School. And I'm also here representing the jazz ensemble, along with the color guard.
Well, we want to hear them play, so you got to introduce them here for us. Tell us who we have behind and what we're going to be listening and watching here today.
So right here with the flags, you can see the color guard, and then behind them is the lovely jazz ensemble.
All right, guys, we can't wait to hear it. Kick it off. Wow, give it up for Palm Desert High School and the Jazz Ensemble. That was spectacular. It is one of many performances we're going to have out here tonight. But I got to toss it back over to Jeff Stahl because, Jeff, I hear you've got a pretty important announcement right now.
Okay, thank you, Katie. Yeah, it's they sounded great, and the color guard quite impressive here on a Friday night. Thanks to those kids for coming out and supporting Find Regional Food Bank as we're raising all this money tonight. Richard Ramhoff, he is with the Desert Care Network, and also Linda Evans as well, Desert Care Network, both here to talk to us about, well, first of all, we got a cereal drive. You guys are involved in this. Tell us about this.
Every year we do a cereal drive. It's the 3 hospitals of Desert Care Network: Desert Regional Medical Center, JFK Memorial Hospital in Indio, and High Desert Medical Center up in Joshua Tree. It was led by the nurses to help kids during the summer fill in the gaps when they're out of the lunch programs are gone. Find does a great job, so we gather a bunch of cereal and hopefully a bunch of donations to provide that summer food, help that summer program. But Find helps through their network of partners and through other mobile distributions, 100 different sites to get food to kids during the summer when schools are out.
Yeah, and Linda, you were saying, I mean, this is important because kids aren't in school, but they can still go to their school to get cereal and other foods.
Absolutely, because it doesn't stop, right? The need for nutrition and brain power and good health doesn't stop. So Find has partnered with the local agencies as well as the mobile pantries to be able to provide these and access them and get to their neighborhoods, their school areas, churches, community centers. So there's no gap. And we love this because cereal is an easy thing to gather, healthy cereal. And we have a nice competition amongst our hospitals, amongst the departments. So it's an encouragement, an incentive. And the community can help as well, either by dropping off cereal at the hospitals and or making a donation so that we can provide more to Find.
And who doesn't love a delicious cereal? And we're not going to mention the ones that you're not supposed to be eating. They were banned when I was a kid. You guys also have a really impressive check. Tell us about this.
Yeah, well, as just part of our company's support for Find and all the work it does all through the year, we also are proud to present a check for $10,000 to Find for the telethon.
Wow. Well, this is terrific. And again, $10,000, that's going to go a long way to helping people. Desert Regional Medical Center, High Desert Medical Center, JFK Memorial Hospital, all these medical centers that we all know and have been to at one time or another. Thank you so much for the support.
Thank you, Jeff. We're proud to be here.
Okay, it's great to have you guys here. Richard, Linda, thank you guys again for being here. Wonderful support, again, from the Desert Care Network here on News Channel 3 tonight and the Find Food Bank Regional Telethon. Now, okay, a big thank you. We also have another special announcement tonight. This is from the Estate Jewelry Collection. Let's take a listen to their message.
Hi, I'm Mark, and this is Leslie, owner and manager of the Estate Jewelry Collection on El Paseo, across from the Apple Store. We're honored to be a part of Find Regional Food Bank's 16th annual telethon.
We are honored to be part of the Find Regional Food Bank and helping support the community in any way possible. What they produce and provide for everyone is more than you can actually know. Donating is one thing, but if you see in the background what they actually do for people, it's amazing.
We hope our donation inspires others tonight to go online or call in and make a donation to this important cause.
We're feeding the community and helping everyone around us.
Again, a big thank you to the Estate Jewelry Collection. Again, donating $25,000. That's money that's going to go such a long way. A big thank you, again, to the Estate Jewelry Collection tonight. Now, tonight, the message on the Find Regional Food Bank's Sweet 16, it is clear we can build a hunger-free community together. We still have so much more to get to for you tonight. Hernan Quintas is in the call center again with all the phones. They're lighting up. Hopefully, one of those calls is you, lighting up from your calls. Katie Bower, again, here in the warehouse, off with all the entertainment, showing us how to Find Regional Food Bank is truly community-driven, especially with our young people. Let's go back to Katie.
Yeah, Jeff, thank you so much. I am joined here by the Find Youth Advisory Commission, where they are packing boxes. This is something that they regularly do as part of their volunteering experience here. And obviously, it just goes to show that it takes a village. And here with me today, I want to pull one of you guys out. Tell us your name here a second.
Ava Wilkins.
Ava, how long have you been volunteering with the Advisory Commission?
So this is my first year on the Advisory Commission, but I've been volunteering with Find Food Bank since like 4th grade.
That's great. Is there a particular reason, or why were you compelled to start, volunteering here?
I think I'm just really inspired to try and help my community and help out the people that are less fortunate than I am. It always feels nice to give back and help any way you can.
And how many hours would you say you volunteer here? What kinds of things do you do?
So we do a lot of packing for the shipment of boxes and stuff, unpacking, kind of packing bags, and we do stuff about twice a month. Yeah.
So I'm wondering here, if there's folks that are watching and they're like, oh, you know what, I kind of want to volunteer. What would you say to them, the people that are maybe your age, or maybe they're on the fence, or they're wondering how they can get involved? What would your message be to them?
Get involved with the Find Food Bank, help your community any way you can. Distribution centers are all over the Coachella Valley.
Yeah, and even at local high schools as well. So that's another cool thing. You actually are here and you're a part of that and you're a part of the distribution, but those distribution sites are all over. It's not just here in the beautiful new warehouse. They're also at your high school too, I assume.
Yes, yeah. So I go to Palm Desert High School and we do have distribution centers.
I love that. So what are you guys doing, right, just packing the bags? So is that bag part, what is the bag part? Is that the one that goes to the school, or is this, how does this get distributed?
So this is for the summer program for the children who will not be receiving the school lunches over summer. So this is for the foundation that helps do the school lunches over summer.
Wow, I love that. Okay, so we've got all kinds of things you guys are putting in here. Different snacks, healthy, all kinds of different things. What do you have in one of these bags? Can we show one of these?
Yeah, of course.
Let's pop one of these out, and we'll just show what you guys are working on.
So we have cookies, some candy, crackers, ramen noodles, and then some dried mangoes.
And so the great part about that is that if they're at school, they're used to school lunches. Yeah. But when school's not in session, what are you going to do? So that obviously has to make a huge difference as well. So thank you so much for being out here and telling us all about this. And we appreciate all of you guys volunteering your time. The advisory committee, thank you guys so much. Appreciate your time. Jeff, I'll send it back over to you.
How cool is that? Young people helping make a big difference in our community, and thanks to them for coming out tonight and supporting the Find Regional Food Bank and our Sweet 16 drive tonight here, the telethon here in Indio. Exciting news, Desert Oasis Healthcare has a major donation. Here is Brian Hodgkins.
Hello, friends at Find Food Bank. On behalf of Desert Oasis Healthcare and Family Hospice Care, we want to thank you for another wonderful year of service and commitment to this community. We are grateful that you continue a mission that makes sure that every family, when they go to bed at night, there's no hunger in the home or in their hearts. And on behalf of Desert Oasis Healthcare, we want to continue our sponsorship of $15,000 donation to you for the fine work that you do. This partnership means a lot to us, means a lot to the community, because that's how we do it together. Thank you for helping keep our community healthy, strong, and vibrant. And we're looking forward to another year in this partnership. Once again, thanks, Find Food Bank.
Okay, Desert Oasis Healthcare, a big $15,000 donation. A big thank you again for your continued support here to help Find and the community that Find serves. Okay, $70,000. Can we get a look at that, Eddie? $70,049. This is soaring. It's soaring this right now. The total going up really nicely. Come on in, Debbie, again. This is nice to see. The Coachella Valley Growing Committee, their community, is actually helping with a dollar-for-dollar donation, a massive $17,500 to make that donation gain even more traction. Coachella Valley Growing Community, $17,500.
And actually, they did some late fundraising pushes. They're at $27,500 now to be able to stimulate more matches coming in. And so I just want to say thank you so much to Albert Keck, Hadley Date Farms, all of the growing community. He went out and challenged his buddies, and they responded with that. So we just want to say thank you so much. They've been with us for so many years.
We should have held this maybe a week or two from now, they might have gotten up to 37, 47, who knows?
Oh, no, you know what? They, like, when they get, when somebody challenges them, they, like, step up to the challenge and look at how that went. So, you know, I'm so thankful. The growing community has been with us for many, many years, making sure that they are donating produce, they are donating funds to make sure everybody has access to healthy and nutritious fruits and vegetables.
So these are our farmers, our producers, the people that are growing the food that we put on the table every day.
Yeah, it's Sunterra, it's you know, our grape growers, it's our carrot growers, it's the community of agriculture here that is one of our biggest industries, and they want to make sure that our valley is taken care of.
Good people.
Absolutely good people.
Well, we need to support them. And again, that QR code is on the screen. You can just take your phone up to the TV, dial that in, or call the phone number right now if you want. 775-3663 is the number to call. We've got the phone bank that's full of people happily taking your phone calls tonight. Let's go back to Katie Boer and check in for a special treat. Katie.
Yeah, you know, Jeff, we have a really great group that's going to be performing here with us in just a moment. We're also going to be talking here shortly with Supervisor Manuel Perez from the Riverside County's 4th District. But while we're waiting for him, let's let the girls and the guys paint the scene. This here is our next group. They are the performers who are bringing culture, community, and incredible young talent to our telethon stage. Please welcome the incredible Ballet Folklorico Cruzando Tierras from Imagine School in Coachella. They're an inspiring group made up of the 2nd through 5th graders, and they're here proud to share the beauty of the folklorico dance. Let's give them a big round of applause. Guys, take it away. Fantastic. Give it up for this incredible group of talented kids, Ballet Folklorico Cruzando Tierras from Imagine School in Coachella. And of course, right now we want to take a moment and welcome up Supervisor V. Manuel Perez up here to the stage. And you are joining us here today to talk about the impact that the Find Regional Food Bank makes on the community. First of all, how great were they?
They were awesome.
Yeah.
I love the fact that they appreciate the history behind Ballet Folklorico and the fact that they're here dancing. And that's for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, and you're here for a reason too, because today this place is packed, but you know, a year ago this was an empty warehouse. So how important is this telethon, and what difference does it make in the community?
Well, look, I'll tell you what, you know, I started coming here years back, and I remember when we first started, it was, you know, I always had volunteers, but the fact that now we have policymakers galore, and many people that are entrepreneurs and people that just care that are here. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. And the folks, I just did three phone calls came my way.
Oh, really?
And they were all lovely people. And they all want to give. So thank you for that, and keep doing it.
You know, it's interesting because I woke up this morning and I got out of bed and I got ready and went to work, and I knew exactly what I was going to have for breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people in this community that don't know where their breakfast is coming from, where their lunch is coming from. I believe it's 1 in 6 here in the desert communities that don't know where their next meal is coming from. So this is a big resource, and it's something that has really expanded so that now we're able to really grow our reach too. So I wanted to bring up the kids because, you know, it's the local schools that have those distribution sites. And so it's, you know, distribution sites are all over here across the Coachella Valley, but they're also in local schools. What kind of difference do you think that makes?
Well, it makes a world of a difference. You know, a kid can't learn, a child can't learn if they have a toothache, for example, and their stomach hurts, or they have nothing to eat. It's painful. And we need to do everything we can to ensure that we get rid of food deserts. We need to do everything we can to ensure that they have something to eat to go to school. Like you said, 1 out of 6. It's more maybe like 3 out of 6, close to that. And most of our school districts they're all free and reduced lunch, and especially on the east end of the valley. So I just want folks to know that what you're doing today, Find Food Bank, alongside as a partner, and you donating your dollars, and people that are volunteering their time, it goes a long way. And I love the fact that we're doing this again, and we need to do this more often.
Yeah. All right, Supervisor V. Manuel Perez, thank you so much for taking the time for being with us here today, and of course our incredible performance from the Ballet Folklorico team. In the meantime, we got to send it off to Jeff because I hear you're by the big board. Jeff, what do you got for us?
Okay, thank you so much, Katie. You know, I have a note because Debbie and I were talking before we tossed to you, and she said, hey, you know, people are calling in to that 775-3663 number. You might go to voicemail, but have no fear. We're getting a lot of response. What a problem to have, right? Yeah. We're getting a lot of response. So if you go to voicemail, just make sure you leave your name and your telephone number. They will call you back either later tonight or they'll call you tomorrow or this weekend to make sure that we can get your donation recorded here. So fret not if you end up on voicemail when you're calling in tonight, or just use your barcode there, that QR code on your screen, because that will get you into the system as well, and you can make your donation right there online. Okay, you're wondering who this guy is standing next to me. We want to thank Micah Day for your patience being here tonight. You're with IPX Power, and you guys have a really wonderful donation here that we'll tell people about in a minute. What does IPX Power do?
Yeah, thank you. So I'm Micah Day, as he mentioned. I lead community engagement for IPX Power. We're an independent clean energy renewable producer. So we develop, operate, and own some of the largest renewable projects in the world.
Neat.
Yeah, so we provide reliable and affordable electricity for thousands of homes across California.
And it's renewable, so we're not like burning too much coal or oil or gas, whatever it takes.
Exactly.
It's
yeah.
Clean energy.
Yeah, and we have a couple projects here in Riverside County, so out near Desert Center and Blythe. They're called Athos, Easley, and Oberon. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Well, now, Micah, you guys have a really generous donation here too. Do you want to say it or should I say it? It's up to you. I mean, it's exciting.
Go for it, yeah.
Okay, $27,500 from IPX Power. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, it's such an honor, and this is the 4th time we've been to this event, so we have a blast every year. But you know, this mission is so critical, feeding the community. You know, it's a big deal to us, so it means a lot.
Well, it means a lot to us too, because that's going to help a lot of people. Food insecurity, it's a problem. Here, unemployment rate is higher than the state average, so this shows there's a lot of people that could really use some help. Thank you, IPX Power, for making a big difference. $27,500. Thank you for that donation to Find Regional Food Bank tonight. Thanks so much for being here with us tonight. And look at that, $85,600 is the latest donation there, total on the big board. Let's go back. Hernan Quintas, he is manning the phone banks right now and keeping track of a lot of people who are very busy on the phones. Hernan.
Yes, indeed. They are busy and they are ringing. And 27,000, Jeff. Wow, that's a great donation. And listen, now I'm joined by Lorena Marroquin. She's VP of Community Impact. Welcome and thank you for being with us.
Hi, Hernan. Good afternoon.
What is the impact that you are seeing out on the streets?
Right now we're seeing working families having to make tough choices whether or not they can put food on the table, pay for rental assistance, utility assistance, or any type of transportation. We're seeing seniors with chronic illnesses that are having to make tough choices between medication and putting food on the table. And we're seeing college students that are having to also make those choices whether or not they continue their education or how they're putting food on the table.
And now, what kind of resources does Fine Regional have offers?
So we have direct food assistance distributions through our community mobile markets. We also have food assistance through our agency network, and we also do outreach services through our community health workers and our CalFresh outreach associates.
Since you mentioned CalFresh, it's suffering. It's been getting a big impact because of what's happening across the nation. What has been the issue that you've seen out in the Coachella Valley?
What we've seen with policy change that many eligible recipients that once received CalFresh benefits are no longer eligible and are depending on our food assistance resources more frequently.
And now, why is it important for people to donate?
Right now is very important because we can't do this without our community, so every little bit matters. Any donation counts, whether big or small. Please call in.
Thank you so much, Lorena. And that number is 760-775-3663. And listen, many in our community, like you just heard, continue to struggle to make ends meet. With 16 years of building a hunger-free community, we are highlighting Fine's Regional Food Bank Homebound program, which serves those who are in dire need of food. I spoke to a recipient and a volunteer who are truly making a difference. Take a listen.
Hi, Mike.
Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Oh, great. Thank you so much.
You betcha.
I love that stuff.
Meet Michael Goodwin, a Vietnam veteran, one of Fine's Regional Homebound Program recipients.
I'm going to just tell you the truth. I'm very grateful. I'm 79 years old. I have very low Social Security, very low. And without Fine Food Bank, I don't know what I would do, to tell you the truth, because the grocery prices are going through the roof.
A well-known reality at Fine Regional. They say during the holidays they experience a 10 to 15% increase in food demand during the holidays. But this year it surged to 40%.
So during the holiday season, it's the best time to give back to your community, right? How can you do that? You're welcome to contact us and be a homebound driver if you're interested.
Just like Marie and her very special companion.
I get to do this with my mother, who is here with me. She's in her 80s. She lives with me. And, you know, we're actually both technically seniors, and it's just lovely to be able to go out and help other seniors in the community.
And there is a team of Mark and Mike. They have been volunteering their time to help out for years.
We are about to deliver to prospective individuals in the Coachella Valley. Mainly this particular run is in Cathedral City. And we have 10 stops that we deliver to.
So much. Sure. Thank you.
Anytime.
And one of these stops is where our veteran friend Michael lives.
I think it's vitally, absolutely vitally important that this service continues on, because for myself and I know for others, there are people literally that have $5 in their pocket and no money to go buy food, and if they didn't get something like this.
So who's qualified to participate in the program?
For those who are 65 and older, or have medical challenges, have transportation barriers, or unable to have someone provide them with assistance, they're welcome to give us a call. I'll go through our eligibility screening and see if they are applicable to participate in the program.
A knock that many are grateful for, especially this time of year.
I'm very grateful, you know, because they are volunteers. They're not getting paid. They're, out of the kindness of their hearts, are volunteering to help other seniors like myself that are less fortunate. And so I'm so grateful.
And that's it from the phone bank. And now let's send it back to Jeff. Jeff, what's going on with the donors? How are we looking?
Okay, you know, we're looking pretty good because La Quinta is in the house. Everybody here in this shot right now is from La Quinta, even some of the people watching. Maybe you are in La Quinta. And the city of La Quinta, very generous this year, as you are every year. It's nice to see Kathleen Fitzpatrick. We've got Deborah McGarry and the mayor, Linda Evans, here. I'm just a resident. I'm not a council member or mayor, but I get to stand with these nice people. So it's nice to see a big sponsorship tonight with a major donation. And What's the total of this donation this year?
We renewed our agreement with Fine Food Bank for another $60,000, and we encourage and challenge our sister cities to do the same. Many of them contribute to Fine, but they need to kick it up like La Quinta has.
I say that's a great strategy. Come on, other cities, let's kick up those donations. This is something you guys have done before. The $60,000, that's a lot of money.
Yes, we started several years ago, actually, and just it continued to increase our donation. What Fine does in our community is matchless as far as what our residents need, and it's something that we all do from our heart. I mean, we're here volunteering, packing food when we're not trying to do something with the council to donate some money. But Debbie and the crew here do an incredible job, and we're just proud to be part of it.
And Deborah, I know that a lot of times, before we get Debbie in the shot again, Deborah, I know that a lot of times people think that, there's nobody that needs food near my place where I live, but there's a lot of people, even in La Quinta, that need assistance.
Well, if you think about it, Fine Food Bank actually serves over 100,000 people every month. So if you think about that with regards to how large the Coachella Valley is, you never know that your neighbor may be one of those people because they may be on a fixed income. And so, there's a lot of folks that are always in need. And that's what we're trying to do, is help to bridge those gaps so that they're able to take their dollars a little bit further to buy the things that they need. And we, as the food bank, are able to go ahead, and I shouldn't say we, I'm also involved with the food bank for many years. But the thing is that they do so much in regards to feeding so many people across this valley. And it's something that's truly needed.
We focus on the affordable housing units that are in the city of La Quinta, as well as the senior groups and the park distribution. So we team up with Fine and our city staff, as Kathleen had said. We also do packing days here. So she's on the board. I've been on the board. We support it financially. We support it through labor and volunteerism, and we serve the residents of La Quinta and then beyond throughout the Coachella Valley.
Well, thank you, City of La Quinta, and thank you guys for that continued support of Fine Food Bank. Debbie, I know that you wanted to personally thank the City of La Quinta.
Absolutely. Personally want to thank City of La Quinta. I'm a resident of City of La Quinta, so just so happy to see my own city going out there and being a great representative of what many of our cities actually do. It's not just the City of La Quinta. All of the cities have contributed to Fine Food Bank because this is one of the greatest areas, I think, in the country. I've lived all over the country in big metropolitan areas to here, and I've never seen so many of the cities come together to ensure that everybody in our community doesn't have to wonder where their next meal is coming from. We work this together, and we work this together hard, and it's because of that passion that people know that they are supported. So thank you to all of the cities, but especially City of La Quinta, because I'm a resident.
Look at this total, Jeff.
Okay, look at this, and Debbie, this is exciting. Up now to $199,521. Thank you, City of La Quinta, and Debbie. This is exciting news because $199,000. We're really rocketing up.
We're totally rocking up. I want to see this thing go over $200,000 because it will provide so many meals. You take every dollar and you multiply it by 4, and that's how many meals you get. So if we get over $200,000, that's 800,000 meals going out into the community.
Okay, well, you guys are doing awesome with some of these corporate sponsorships tonight. Some incredible news to share tonight. We've just received, I'm told, it's breaking news, another major donation for the telethon tonight. Amazon has contributed $25,000 to support this life-changing cause. Let's take a listen to this message from Amazon.
Last year, Amazon leveraged our logistics network to help deliver more than 10 million meals on behalf of food banks and nonprofits across California. This year, we're proud to continue that support with Fine Food Bank as they work to make sure families, seniors, and kids right here in the Coachella Valley don't go hungry. We hope you'll join us in supporting this integral mission.
And again, a big thank you to Amazon for your support, Fine Food Bank, and moments like this making it possible. We're so grateful for these partners who are stepping up and helping people throughout the Coachella Valley. That's part of that $199,000 you're seeing right there on the big board. We need your help to call in, make a donation, or use that QR code there on the bottom of your screen. Just walk on up to the TV, take a picture of that QR code, and you can make a donation just that easy. Let's go back to the phone bank there. Hernan's tracking those calls.
Hey, thanks, Jeff. Yes, we are busy here. I just heard someone they made another donation of. I will let you know in a little bit, but first, let me talk to Debbie, who's putting some steps in. How you doing, Debbie?
Oh, I'm doing well, thank you. Such an exciting night.
Well, tell us what was the latest. I overheard something.
We just announced 199,500 plus, so we are trying to get people to get us over that $200,000 mark.
Well, that number is 760-775-3663. And Debbie, let's talk about the youth. How important is it for them and for FIND to get involved with our youth?
Absolutely. Well, we have over 86% of our public school children here in our valley. They qualify for free and reduced lunch, which means that they're not just food insecure themselves, but their families are food insecure too as well. And in order to make sure that we understand how to best feed our children, we involve our youth to help inform us about what's going on at school. So we have youth advisory councils. We have kids that are informing us to make sure that we know how to best feed our childhood population here.
Thank you, Debbie. And stay with me, please, because next I'd like to introduce this next report. Earlier this year, I spoke to several local interns who are already having an impact in our community. Take a listen.
Here at Find Food Bank, what we do is we want to give our youth of the community the empowerment to make a difference. And not only that, but to break the cycle of poverty within their families and the local community.
Find Food Bank is helping to empower local youth by offering different partnerships and internship programs. This aids students with skill sets to pursue a higher education, hands-on training, professional development, and more.
Each program focuses on their own specific standards and curriculum. We have multiple. Currently for this summer, we have our Healthcare Career Connections. We have Bank of America, which focuses on accounting. And then we also have our California Climate Action Corps that focuses on food rescue as well as volunteer recruitment as well.
Diana Zaragoza, an intern through Healthcare Connections HCC, a rising junior at UCLA, and a Coachella Valley native, shared her experience conducting nutrition workshops for children in the Coachella Valley.
I come from an immigrant family, and I think just seeing them struggle sometimes when I was younger, I think it's important for me to educate the future generations about the importance of health and really taking care of your body.
Eric Huerta, a senior at Desert Mirage High School, is hoping to get into the medical field, and with the help of the Bank of America Student Leaders Program, Huerta hopes his 7-week internship helps him learn skills to achieve his goal.
I'm doing a workshop with Bank of America. It's called the Kids Summer Market. With this workshop, we do a lot of nutritional workshops for the kids. And since I'm really interested in the medical field, I feel like this is really helping me gain that experience and also helping my community.
Fortunately for Eric, this year, Bank of America selected him out of 315 students from around the nation to be part of the Find Food Bank internship program.
I think it's really teaching me that when we are growing and that we have to come back to our community to help, because this community has a lot of people who sometimes need help, that, whether it's by food or like any other financial need.
And finally, another proud student from the Valley, Carmen Olmos, who wants to become an accountant, also joined Find's Food Bank internship program through HCC.
I didn't think I would be having an internship here, and I'm extremely grateful for that. So being able to help this nonprofit here where I was born and raised, it just really is full circle.
Being able to work, packing the food, working with children, and working inside the office, I think I've learned a lot.
And now we're back at the phone bank, and a familiar face, Karen.
Hi, really good.
Give me some good news, please.
All right, well, here's some good news. The last call I took, they donated $5,000.
No way.
Maria from Desert Hot Springs, you know, she wanted, yes, Maria, thank you. She was wonderful, and she said she loves to give to this kind of an organization.
Karen, we've been doing this for 16 years. Well, more than that. FIND has been doing it for decades, helping our community. And you've been reporting also, and you've seen, we live in the community. What is your message to our community?
Well, I think what you might see from the outside might not be what's happening on the inside. Our valley is spread out, and there are people that have needs, and one of them is hunger. And I think the Find Regional Food Bank really helps in that matter, from children all the way up to seniors. And it's very important that we help, because this is our community.
Absolutely. Can you say the number with me? 760-775-3663. That's the number you need to call. Katie, how's it going out there?
It's great out here, Hernan. We've got actually an audience joining us. These were some of our performers. And right now, I'm joined by Indio Mayor Elaine Holmes. Elaine, thank you so much for being here tonight. Tell us about your involvement with Find and the impact it makes, not just in our Coachella Valley community, but in Indio.
Absolutely. We're so grateful to have Find Food Bank in our community. It serves such a wide population in our community. You'll find Food Bank in our churches, in our schools, in Mathis Brothers, in our businesses. Wherever the need is, the desire is to serve. And it just never ceases to amaze me that there are so many working class people that have a hard time putting food on the table, and if not for Find Food Bank, I mean, just think about what it's like to go to work or to go to school without a full belly. And we are just, Find Food Bank really serves its community in such a huge, huge way.
You know, I love what you just said. You said Find Food Bank is in all of these different places. And I want to clarify, because, you know, we're here at the brand new warehouse, but when she's talking about all these different places, those are distribution sites. They're operating out of this building, but they're not just tied down to just here. They are spread out across the Coachella Valley. They're serving over 122,000 people in this community a month. And I just wanted to talk, you know, there's been so much in the news about Indio lately with Stagecoach and, of course, Coachella. So you guys have a lot of visitors, but you guys also have a tremendous community of local people that really do rely on you.
Oh, we absolutely do, and we're so happy and grateful and thankful for our volunteers, otherwise this wouldn't happen. The community is all about community serving, culture, and bringing family together in any way that we can, and certainly food is a way to do that, because just think about the culture of our community. I mean, that's just so important. That's really the underpinning of our community, and so very, very excited to be able to do that.
Well, speaking of community, there's a couple of gentlemen behind us that are a part of your community, and we want you to introduce, who are these guys and what are they going to be doing for us today?
Well, these guys are awesome. These are great. These are fantastic. This is the epitome of a local band here in Indio. They are extraordinary. They're great music makers, great businessmen, professionals, and we get to hear them play. They are just absolutely fantastic, and I don't want to talk anymore because these guys are awesome.
Guys,
so let the music play.
Take it away.
Boys ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And I know it's hard each time I have to go. I've had my charge. 2 hours on the road. I know you're waiting from the moment that I'm gone, and it's so frustrating, but you know I won't be long. You know I won't be long. Why you ever let me? I should have someone. It's causing us to be. Sometimes I'm still and there's no one else to blame. I don't need to do it, but it hurts you always. Outside with your tired eyes, just ready to try, but when I show up with my beat up truck, need I can just shut up. I can't tell you to hurt you. I'm never letting you go. I'm never letting you go.
Give it up for Avenida Music. You guys got quite the group here watching you guys. You guys didn't think you're going to have such a show. And the best part is that there's just people lined all over here in the warehouse. We do want to take a moment, though, to send it back to Jeff here at the big board. Jeff, what do you got for us?
Well, the big board just went crazy because there's so much money on it that it broke. $260,000. We went from $199 up to $260,000. And we do want to thank, again, that match dollar-for-dollar donation tonight. Again, the H.N. and Francis C. Berger Foundation. Thank you for your donations. Dollar for dollar, $25,000. Also, the Coachella Valley Growing Community donating $22,500. Make sure your donation can make even more traction. Debbie, this is so darn cool.
It is so cool. Again, the community has spoken. They are saying that they don't want anybody to starve in the community. We have raised so much money tonight, like we have year over year. You know, it's just been so amazing to see the community support. The H.N. and Francis C. Berger Foundation matching everybody and doubling everybody's dollars this year has been wonderful. The growers have come in and done that too. And we have some special people too as well we want to thank. We have other event sponsors, Connoisseur Media, Heirloom Craft Kitchen, Oasis Resorts, Palm Springs, Fantasy Springs Resort and Casino, all help make all of this come together with all of those sponsorships. And with KESQ News Channel 3 donating 100% of all of this production, all of the money raised tonight will go to 100% programs and operations to make sure people are fed.
How cool is that? You know, there's a lot of people that you don't even see on TV right now. I want everybody, come on out. Whether you're part of it or not, come on out. You all support Find Food Bank. Everybody shot. Everybody shot. Everybody, come on out. We've got a lot of people that have made a telethon. Let's pause, reflect on the community has accomplished together. $260,000 up on the big board. This generosity is going to really impact people.
Absolutely. It's going to really impact people. You're going to take every dollar raised tonight, multiply it by 4, and that's how many meals we have the ability to push out in this community. We're going to continue to raise money all through the night, all through the weekend to be attributed to this telethon. We want to see if we can get this number over $300,000 this year, and we are so close. So please, no donation is too small, no donation is too big. This is where the community can really donate and help. We've had kids call in, donate their allowance. We've had seniors call in, and they're like, you know what? Is $10 enough? You know what? $10 puts 40 meals into the community. So please, no gift is too big or too small. We just want to show that those that are food insecure, they have a community to support them.
Yeah, and you're not alone. If you're out there thinking about supporting tonight, look at all these people. Is everybody in the shot yet? Look at all these people. Look at all these people. A lot of people caring to make sure that we fight food insecurity and people don't have to worry about their next meal. Debbie, it's been a real pleasure. Hernan, how cool is this? Katie Boer, we've had a lot of fun tonight.
Can everybody give a big cheer to KESQ News Channel 3? 16 years of partnership. We have raised millions of dollars together, and it's because this production for so many years has really taken care of so many people.
Okay, thank you for joining us. Keep donating. We're going to be back till 11 o'clock with more updates. Thanks for joining us this year.
Watch News Channel 3 anywhere you are with live and on-demand newscasts at KESQ.com, our News Channel 3 mobile apps, or on any of these streaming services.